A painful defeat to Super Falcons of Nigeria after the loss to Banyana by 2-1 in that game. That's a lot of people were waiting for them to win. Welcome you on the show, 360 Sport on Trust TV. I am Adeni Ajishafe. Well, we just have to give ourselves a lot of solace because that's been a painful one. Welcome you on the show, Olawale Peters. Good to have you.
Yeah, good morning, Adeni. It's a painful one, but we just have to move on. It's very painful because a lot of us were not expecting to see what we saw yesterday. And if you look at the team yesterday, number one, the team lacks mobility. There's no mobility in that team yesterday. There's no movement. There's no coordination in that team yesterday. There's no communication in the team yesterday. Then the coach also, I think he lacks what it takes to be the technical coach or to be the coach of the Super Falcons. Their performance yesterday happens to be the worst that I've seen the Super Falcons played for a very
long time.
If it happens to be Super Eagles, I will not bother myself because we know them for whom they are. But for the Super Falcons, that is not the 9th-time African champions. That's the truth. So that means we lack a lot yesterday. I don't know the reason why Monday Gift
was not
introduced that yesterday. We considered 2 goals within 2 minutes. Auntie Onome, I don't know what she's actually doing there. She claims she's 39 years old. We all know in Africa, when it comes to age.
If officially they can declare 39 for Onome Ebi.
So now you're saying you're 39 years old and you're a defender, you are playing against a younger team of 25, 26, and 27 years old. Where is the pace? Where is the strength? That is the truth. Sincerely, we need to go back because Super Falcons, they are the team to beat by all other nations during this competition. We've won it 9 out of 11 times. So that means everybody would like to make a statement, a record that I'm going to beat them. And Banyana, what they did yesterday, it shows that what they did to us in Lagos by winning 4-2, it wasn't a fluke.
And in 2018 AFCON,
we drew nil before we went to the penalty. So that shows that it is not a fluke. So that means other people are coming to challenge us. And you know, we normally say it is much easier to contain failure than success. Because when we are succeeding as an individual or as a team or as a group, everybody will be looking for your downfall. So that is when it is compulsory or necessary for you to work on, but we are not doing anything. Let's start with the coach. Since 1991, that we started this competition up to today, we've had only 3 foreign coaches. The first was Bonfrey Joe in 1991. Then after Bonfrey Joe, up to 2018, that Florence Omagbemi won it for us. We've been having local coaches. So all the 9 times that we won this competition, it was won by local coaches, indigenous coaches made in Nigeria. As we always know, the current NFF chairman, his own is just to spend dollar. In 2018, when Florence Omagbemi left, he brought a Swedish
Thomas Deneby.
Yes, Thomas. He came. What did he achieve? WAFCON Cup. That was what he won. And look at the current situation we have now. A secondary school coach in the United States of America. You brought him down here to be our coach. What is he going to do that we have not done before? We've won this WAFCON before, and we've also gotten to the quarterfinal, the peak of our international success. And this was done by an indigenous coach, Ismaila Mabo, in Nigeria also. So I don't really understand the reason why what we have in our Sokoto, if we're going to Sokoto to look for it. So we have people that can do it. I recall Uche Ukeria also. She won it for us. We have a lot of them
that can actually do
that have done it, and they can do better than what we have, because what we saw yesterday, it shows that the coach and his assistant, and if you even look at both of them, I don't understand. I don't know who is advising or who is talking to who.
Because if you look at the midfield, a lot of people, if you look at that particular game, we did not have a standing 10. Rita Chikwelu couldn't just match out the midfield, and he gave the Banyana, young, very youthful ladies to move around, and at least they were able to operate via the flanks, and it shows on our defense line that they were actually aged. They couldn't run enough to curtail those young and youthful South African ladies. Sure. And also for Assistant Oshoala, it was obvious that she wasn't in that game. Then Gift Monday, you could not bring her in. You bring a wrong substitution. And
Odega came in at 1 minute.
To let you know that South African teams, out of all the players, they only have 9 foreign players. 9. The remaining 17 are actually from South African League. Our own, we have 2 home base. The remaining ones are from abroad. And the South African ladies, they show that, yes, this is our continent. We know this continent very well. I listened to their coach, Ellis, was saying, we know that they will not want to, we forced them, referring to Nigeria now, we forced them to play long ball. Yeah. We forced them to come out. Can you imagine? They forced us, and we actually fell for it. And the Randy Wardrum and co could not fathom out the solution to that in the second half when we considered those 2 goals.
That's the same issue we had with the Super Eagles against Ghana during the World Cup qualifiers also. They forced us to play their game. We didn't play our own game. And I don't understand the formation we played yesterday. I don't know the reason why Ajibade did not play up front. Instead of using 4-4-2, he used 4-5-1.
It didn't work out at all.
It did not work out. Now you have a plan, a game plan, and your game plan did not work out. And you have to wait until 82nd minute.
Before you change.
Before you now made a change in a game that you want to win. Sincerely, you have to question his credentials.
And if you are even making a change, put someone that you know, okay, is very hungry for glory.
Very agile, ready to make statements, like Monday Gift. He didn't do that. And this same Monday Gift was more like forced on him. It was when Aisha Falode made that statement, made that appeal that, no, this is our best scorer, this is our best striker in the local league. Why? That was when he now said, okay, let me invite her to the camp with other people, and she justified her being there. So what are you putting her there in the bench for? Sincerely, we need to start questioning all these things. And when it comes to either AFCON or WAFCON, if you are not an African, if you are not a Nigerian, okay, you will not really understand how the game is being played. What we need them to do for us is to give us this technical knowledge or skills. But that was lacking. That same yesterday, we lacked that yesterday also. If you look at the game, they didn't win by fluke. They had 2 shots on target, and they scored the 2 goals. So that shows that they are clinical. We had 4. We scored only 1. Ball possession, they have 57.3. 53.7. We have 43. So that shows that they control the game.
More than us.
More than us. So how can you have 4 goal on target, you scored only 1, and they had 2, and they scored 2? So that shows that they have a game plan. They outplayed us. Now, the bad news, Burundi, they're the one topping now because they won Botswana. Botswana. They won Burundi by 4-1. So that means they are topping with the goal for, followed by South Africa and we Nigeria. If K is not taken, because the Botswana now, they have the confidence that, I can score, we can do it. So that shows that it's going to be tough for us to even qualify from the group, which I know it is possible for us to do if you do the right thing. But what if we meet the likes of Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea-Bissau? You know what these people have been giving us tough time anytime we miss them. It's like we are nose diving now, both for the male and the female. And the issue is not far-fetched from the people managing these resources that we have. We have a lot of them in our local leagues here that we can make use of, that they are hungry. Like you said, Oshola yesterday, she wasn't in the game. She's not supposed to spend up to that minute before she was forcefully
She was injured, removed. And then you
don't need to manage her. We have other people that can do more than what she is doing. A prolific striker, a very good striker. Look at Ajibade also. People said, oh, she tried yesterday. She was wasteful.
No. In fact,
Very wasteful.
I can actually say that the entire squad, yesterday, they didn't really gel. They didn't play well. And it's high time the likes of Odega, Onome Oebi, Rita Chukwelu, all of them should just face out. It's high time. You shouldn't be looking at, oh, they've been doing. No, it's high time because you look at a very youthful, very young team of South Africa. They dealt with us at Aisha Buhari Cup. They dealt with us in the first game of 2018 WAFCON, where they defeated us before we eventually won them on penalty shootout. And they came now, the same team, and this is the third time they are doing this. This is the third time, back to back. We've met the opportunity they have now. The 3 times they've been able to defeat us has been very consistent.
Yes.
They did it.
2018.
18. Aisha Buhari Cup, they defeated us 4-2. Now, just yesterday, 2-1. It shows that they're actually gathering enough boldness, enough momentum to reduce that confidence in our ladies. Because before this game, a lot of Nigeria were like, oh, okay, it's high time to pay them back with what they did at the Aisha Buhari Cup, and maybe we will defeat them. But you saw what happened yesterday. That shows that really South Africa, the coach, Ellis, and the entire squad have been taking their time to watch our ladies, looking at the technical crew, that what can we do. For the statement she made that they forced us to do their bidding, that shows that really they've really clamped down on our style. And it's high time that the coach should do something by the time we face either Botswana or Burundi. Because, one, Botswana play almost the same style with South Africa. They are border countries. So, they want to take a cue from South Africa. If you can do it, borrow us some, give us some soap that you use to take your better to defeat Nigeria and Super Falcons, so that we can also use the same thing.
Well, I'm very confident. I have so much confidence in the Super Falcons. That's the truth. And I think they've played 66 matches at the AFCON. They've lost only 6. The fact that they lost yesterday doesn't mean that they are doing very bad. But what we are trying to say here is that we should continue to be the best in Africa. We should not have this confidence that we'll go there and it will be an easy ride for us. This competition will be the toughest that we've ever played.
Exactly, because everybody
is on Nigeria. Their aim and objective is to stop Nigeria from winning this trophy. So we should be there that, no, we want to do our own La Decima also to make sure that we are winning it for the 10th time. We have what it takes, but the coaches, the technical crew, they should do what is right, what they are being paid for, because they're not coming to do something that has not been done before. So they should just get their hearts together and let them do the right thing for us. I have confidence we'll win our 2 remaining matches, and when we are meeting either the Ghana, the Cote d'Ivoire, the Guinea-Bissau, or even the South Africa, we'll show them the real Nigeria.
Hopefully that will be possible. Yeah, let's just believe that our ladies will do us proud. By the time they prosecute their remaining games in the Group C, well, Botswana, Burundi, they were able to play, and Botswana actually won that game there. Well, for Super Falcons, well, they have the chance to fight better another day. We're waiting for them and looking at what Randy Waldrum will be offering by the time he makes some changes to that squad. Hopefully they can actually get better in their next game. Now let's talk about Rivers United. Now they are the champions of MPFL, Nigerian Professional Football League. FIFA President Gianni Infantino actually wrote a letter appreciating them for what they've done, winning the league. Well, 10 points ahead of Plateau United. They actually did it in style. Congrats to them.
Yeah, they did it in style, and it's a very, very good one. But what I'm surprised about is the congratulatory letter from FIFA president.
But at least
is it courtesy NFF chairman?
No, the fact is each nation, each member, each FIFA member, they normally write letter to every team
no, so that means it's not doing something that has not been done before. What we should be congratulating ourselves for is to make sure that the next CAF Champions League, CAF Confederation Cup, Nigeria not only play in the final,
to actually win it.
We bring the trophy back home with the increase in the prize money for the finalists. That's what we should be looking at. We should not allow just a paper that someone wrote to get into all that, oh, we got a congratulatory message from Rivers United. They've done very well. They should keep it up and make sure that they prepare Nigeria. Look at the Super League that they are trying to introduce in Africa also. It's only one Nigerian team that are going to play in the league, only Eyimba. We have clubs from Togo, from Kenya, from Equatorial Guinea. And we have only one from Giants of Africa, Nigeria. So that's what you should be looking at for. Rivers United, they've done us very proud, very well, but they have a task ahead of them. What is the task? Is to make sure that they do what? They bring back the old glory of the Eyimba when Eyimba won it back to back. And they have a governor who is doing very well in supporting them. Because that goes a long way also. Motivation comes a long way in these players. The issue of them owing them salary, it's not there. The issue of maybe their jet lag or we don't have it there.
Actually fly around to play their soccer.
The soccer. So that shows that they have all the support by the state governor to do what they are doing. A very good one. The congratulatory letter also, congrats to them. But that's not what we are looking for. We are looking to bring back the trophy, to break the jinx and the monopoly that has been enjoyed by the North African club.
Hopefully, this will actually happen this time around. Rivers United and Plateau United, they both qualify for CAF Champions League from Nigeria. And let's see who will be joining them in the CAF Confederations Cup. It's still open between Remo Stars and the rest of the clubs in the MPFL. Match day 36 has been played, 2 matches to go, and the league will actually end in Nigeria. Congrats to Rivers and Plateau United once again. Now let's go on transfer stories as we talk about former Sports and Wolverhampton Wanderers boss there. Nuno Espirito Santo has been at least now announced as the manager of Al Ittihad of Saudi Arabia. Congrats to him after he left sports. It went down and now he's back to the management of football again. Nuno Espirito Santo is back over there in Saudi Arabia till 2024.
Yeah, a good one for him. And even though I have a diverse opinion,
right?
Yes, sincerely, and I don't think this is the right time for him or the best time for him
to move
to where he moved to. What is going to get there? It's money. That's the truth. He's not going to be competitive. He's not going to play in Europe. He's not going to play in Champions League. He's not going to play in. A lot of people will not be watching to see what he's doing or who he is. So what we just need to do right now is to say, okay, probably this will propel him to come back to either the Premier League, the La Liga, or the Serie A, or the Bundesliga. But going to Saudi Arabia, if it is someone like Jose Mourinho or Arsene Wenger,
he has won everything.
Okay, you've won everything. There's nothing for you to prove or to win to anybody again. Just like some players now. Remember the likes of Kaka those days? When they've made their money, all of them just go to China, to go to America, to play MLS, or to go to even the Saudi Arabia also, like our own Adun Igalo who is also there now doing very well for them. So that's more like a retirement place for them, not a place that you'll be very, very active. So I don't know the reason behind it, but congratulations.
But at least it's maybe it's tired of staying at home, not doing anything. So I say at least if they come with offer money aside that, there's hope that maybe they could win the Saudi Arabian League that the team of Adun Igalo just won. Who knows?
Yes, that's a possibility also. And like I said earlier, probably that part of the reason why he took the offer is just, instead of me sitting down at home, let me get something doing. Maybe that will attract one or two other clubs to come close. I've read they say it's better than no chin-chin. So I think this is a very good one for him to start from.
But most of these adage are actually changing now because this man now will be looking like this is not half bread, this is a big loaf.
Very big one. This confirmed.
Because they didn't announce the amount. And you know, most clubs from the oil-rich region, they pay a lot of money. That's why. So at times, when you are even with this kind of club, you know the amount you are going to make is like triple of the amount you make in the EPL.
Definitely.
Good one. I will be talking about Espirito Santo, who just joined Al Ittihad of Saudi Arabia, 2024. Good one there. He will be showcasing his managerial skill with that particular club. Now, still talking about transfer story. Manchester United, for a while now, they've been running after some player, but now it's getting so imminent that they could be signing some players. As we talk right now, well, Christian Eriksen, Malaysia, Martinez, and also De Jong, they're actually moving so close to signing these 4 players. Erik ten Hag is moving, and well, if everything goes well, these 4 players could actually be landing at Old Trafford.
Well, it will be a good one for them if they can land the 4 players because seriously, they need it. And time is running out. Today is 5th, right? Premiership is starting in the next 1 month.
So they need to up their game
So they need
quickly.
to up their game, and they are not the only one. I hope they are not doing window shopping, that other people will come and buy the goods from them. Window shopping in the sense that, they've been pursuing the young now for how many months? For years. That they want him to come, but nothing concrete is coming. Eriksen also, they've been making noise. Look at what...
No, I actually accepted personal time with them yesterday.
Yes,
so.
I know that one. But what I'm saying is, look at Tottenham. They did a fantastic deal. You didn't hear them doing window shopping. No noise, nothing. Quietly, they just said, oh, I've gotten my product. So that is how I think it should be done. Getting media attention. Today I want to buy this. Tomorrow is imminent. The day after tomorrow is not until the player sign and it's already your player. That is when. But time is running out. They really have to do that. Look at our Arsenal, for example. Arsenal are doing very well right now. Who knows? Next season, Arsenal may be among the
top four,
the top,
or win the league. It's possible.
That winning the league, I've told you before.
We're on a bet.
They are not. No, not on a bet.
If they win,
it's not a bet. So I'm not saying you should do anything for me.
You say if they win,
I will do it. It's not a bet.
Okay.
I am going to sponsor you to go and watch
one of their games.
Not one of their games. Champions League final.
That would be nice.
If Arsenal should win the Premier League this season.
That would be nice. I just hope that Arsenal will just listen to this and do me a favor by winning the league. That would be nice to go and watch the Champions League final. If they can win the EPL for next season, a good one there. Now, the last on the straw, talking about a man that right now wants to move away from Old Trafford. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo, the iconic player. Is right now looking at the radar of moving away. Well, news is actually saying, well, Chelsea are considering a move for the Portuguese striker. If he moves, well, also, we're talking about Barcelona news came out. They're also interested, although Xavi has actually questioned that particular news. But for Chelsea, they seem to be interested in Ronaldo.
Okay, and I think the Chelsea fans, they should brace up for what is coming on to them. Now, and they have a new owner that is business-minded, not about trophy. It's about making money. And you could imagine what will happen if Ronaldo should move from Manchester United
to
Chelsea. Do you know what that means? They're going to get a lot of money from selling his shirts alone, sponsorship. That is what the new owner is all about. It's not about winning trophy. So what is happening to Manchester United, that they are making profit, revenue, they're not winning trophy. The same with Arsenal, that they are making money, high revenue, but they're not winning trophy. We may start seeing that in Chelsea also next season. So in trying to go to Chelsea, it's not because it's going there to win a trophy or... That's not the reason. The reason is for business. Like we normally say, football, sport is business. So that is sport, business part of it. It won't be a bad idea, but honestly, I don't think that is what Chelsea need right now. For a very long time, Chelsea have not celebrated a season without a trophy. Haven't played two final, and you lost to the same team and the same manner. It has never happened before. So next season, if Chelsea do not win anything again, you start seeing what the supporters are made of. And you know what they call Chelsea fans? Agbero.
That's in Nigeria. Both home and away.
Both home and away.
Even in England.
Oh my goodness. Even Stamford Bridge, they are the same thing. So if they didn't win anything next season, you start hearing the noise.
Okay, let's see if that will be happening. But for Ronaldo, this also came out that Barcelona could be interested because Jorge Mendes, his agent, discussed him with Joan Laporta, the president of Barcelona. Well, from the way it is, Xavi may not be too interested because of the fact that he once played for Real Madrid. And let's see what will be happening concerning Cristiano Ronaldo. Will he be moving away from Old Trafford after the Man United are able to pursue all these players they are pursuing? If they can get the four of them, maybe that one will actually give Ronaldo the chance to stay back and play with the Red Devils. That will be it on 360 Sports on this show. Good to have you once again.
Thank you, Adeni. It's my pleasure being here.
I just hope that Super Falcons will pick up the pieces and at least perform better.
No, sure, definitely. I have that confidence that they're going to do that. They're going to qualify. We're going to play at the World Cup. But the way forward after this is what we should be asking ourselves. Is there a need for us to be going and to be going to get a foreign coach when we have the local coaches that have done what we are looking for? That is the question for Amadou Pinnick. Okay, no, we don't even need to talk about Amadou Pinnick. In the next 2 months, he's going.
Let's see what happens concerning the Super Falcons be firing out. They still have 2 matches to play in the group. Botswana, Burundi, we wish them the best as they file out against them. Hopefully they can win their remaining 2 games and qualify from that particular group. Super Falcons, just do us proud. That will be it once again on 360 Sport. I am Adeni Ajishafe. Thanks for watching.